Hey guys, it's Ferrari, and today I just wanted to do a quick makeup look. I just bought a new wig from Uniqso, so I thought I'd just go ahead and film myself doing the makeup, bring you guys on this journey. So this new wig I bought, I was actually looking for contact lenses, and I saw that they had some really cute wigs. And what I like about it is that a lot of wigs, because I have such a fat ass head, a lot of wigs, they go around here, and so I have to glue down my sideburns. But when I tried this on, I actually saw that it covered my sideburns completely, so I might not have to glue them, which will save me some time. I'm gonna go ahead and glue down what I gotta glue down and put my foundation and my highlight and my contours on, and I'll be right back so we can start on the eyes. So I'm just gonna let y'all in on a little secret. I have no idea what makeup I'm going for. I just know I want to go for like a pink look. I'm thinking I'm gonna do kind of like a smoky eye, maybe like a glitter lip. I don't know. We'll see as it goes. If it turns out like in the end, well, at least you guys were on this journey with me. These are like way uneven. The good thing is that I literally, when they're uneven, I just go bigger. That's how I ended up with my eyeliner this big in the first place, because I would always try to overcorrect. What's funny is that I actually have no idea what the hell I'm doing with makeup. I don't know the proper way to make a smoky eye, so I just kind of wing it. I'm gonna start with this lighter pink that I have here, and I'm gonna start kind of from out here and just bring it in and just kind of put it where I want it, I guess. The way that I learned makeup was literally by kind of just seeing what worked and seeing what doesn't work. Just whatever I think looks good on me, and if it doesn't, oh well, I tried, right? Oh, if you notice, I did end up gluing down my sideburns. I only wanted to glue down this right here, but I just lost control and I ended up doing it all the way up here. So, oh well, I think the wig is gonna cover all that. So I'm just finishing up the other side now. If it comes out not as cute as I want it, you can always just add glitter, right? Glitter just masks everything, all the errors that you do that you're like, ooh, this looks bad, just throw some glitter on it. I'm just here in my home at midnight on a Saturday night, just doing my makeup for you guys. So if I don't like it, I can just wipe it right off and start over. You guys will never even see this video. So I'm really excited because just the other day, the Boulet brothers released a thing saying that season 4 auditions are open. And I'm not gonna lie, I was so close to auditioning, but I decided not to because I haven't done drag in so long. I kind of wanna, I literally have this wig that I just bought and another one that I've had for 2 years that's kind of tore up from the flow up. So I kind of wanna, if I were to ever audition, I need to get my drag back to where it was, because honestly, I miss doing drag. I had actually I wouldn't say quit, but I went on an indefinite hiatus just because I wasn't in the right headspace when it comes to my drag and where I wanted to take Gia. But I feel like right now I have so many ideas for performances and looks that I want to do, and I have more money than I used to back then when I was unemployed. I'm excited to slowly start building my closet back up with wigs and looks, and it's gonna be Gia Ferrari 7.0, because I've literally gone on so many hiatuses that I'm literally in the 7th version of myself, and they're all the same. What's funny is maybe 2015 Gia is when I first really started to do big eyes, but I was so bad at blending. Yet somehow everybody was even though you're kind of unblended, it still looks beat. But I look back at those pictures and those bitches are lying, because it was not cute. And so I'm already above where my real eyebrow is, well into my little 2 head. What's funny is that Kendra Onyx of Dragula season 2 and Resurrection, she always says that I have such a big forehead, but really from my hairline to the top of my brow, it's really 3 fingers, so I have a 3 head. So my forehead's not that big, I just have a big head. I have a lot of space this way, but my forehead itself I think is nice, cute, and petite, even if I have a few wrinkles here and there, I'm old, I'm elderly, that's fine. Kendra's tripping. Alright, so she's kind of looking not too bad so far. It'll probably take more shape as I continue. I'm going to go ahead and actually fill in my eyeliner with this e.l.f. This is mascara, not liner. Hold on. Here we go. This is the eyeliner I was looking for. e.l.f. eyeliner. Liquid eyeliner used to always scare me whenever I would put it on, because I'm once it's on, it's on. Honestly, not just liquid eyeliner, but black eyeshadow or black color in general would always scare me. I remember when I first started doing my makeup, me and my friend would practice together. We would start looking kind of beat, and then I would turn and we would look like because we would touch the black. We would put so much eyeshadow on the brush and then start putting it on, and it would just be, we looked like we had a black eye, we got punched in the eyeball. Be careful with black. Start off light and then, build from there. So going back to Dragula season 4, I'm really excited because I really miss doing Bouviewing. Some of you guys that know me from Bouviewing were probably wondering where the Dragula Resurrection Bouviewing was. Honestly, it was just really difficult to meet up with Kendra to film that. And with David, who is, the editor and the guy who films us. I really wanted to do it, but Kendra lives probably about 50, 60 miles from me. And it was right in the middle of COVID, and, we both were working. And it was just difficult to meet up. And so we didn't end up meeting up. But maybe I can hit her up and be like, hey, it's 6 months later, but why don't we do Dragula Resurrection Bouview? Because I miss her, I miss David, and I just miss Bouviewing and, you know, people. You know, I've been trapped in this apartment. I've only seen like the same 10 people, which is like my family, my boyfriend, and my best friend. And I'm tired. I'm tired of all of them. Please save me. Please save me. Just kidding. Not tired of you. But Dragula Season 4, you know, they got a $100,000 grand prize, so you know that budget's gonna be good. They're about to do some crazy ass. I'm ready to see some eating your own poop out of your butthole type of situation. Like, that's... Actually, I don't want to see that. That's pretty gross. I'm excited to see what these drag performers are going to do. I'm hoping that we get Dragula by maybe Halloween this year. But if not, I don't know. I'll be ready to Bouview. Hopefully by then I'll have, you know, more wigs, more costumes to put on so that I can bring however many episodes worth of new outfits every time. Alright, so the eye makeup so far looks okay, a little uneven, I'm not gonna lie, but it's just been so long since I've done makeup, and so forgive me if I'm a little rusty. You know, that's why we're here to practice. But what's funny is that I've been doing drag for so long, and yet I'm kind of just winging it still. So it's gonna be this August 23rd. It's gonna be 10 years since I started, since the first time I ever performed. I performed August 23rd, 2011 at Bienestar Human Services in Pomona. I did Cannibal by Kesha, but I didn't do my own makeup. I had a friend of mine do my makeup back then, and it looked, you know, questionable. And it actually wasn't for about maybe a year and a half after I first started performing that I started to practice my own makeup. I would always have someone else do it because I was like, there's no way I can ever learn makeup. Like, I don't know anything. I don't want to pick up a brush. I'm scared. That first time I did makeup was that one friend who did it. But then after that, I would have my adopted drag mother, Sion Banks. She, you know, took me under her wing, and she used to just do my makeup all the time. And I learned a lot from her. I like to call her the MacGyver of drag here in the Inland Empire, because she would really, like, any little thing that she wanted to do, she would figure out a way to do it, whether it was makeup or a look or some sort of like special effect. She's gonna do it, and she's sickening. I love Sion so much. So I started practicing in my room. I went to the indoor swap meet in Pomona, and I bought brushes and what I thought was foundation and whatever else, you know, just start practicing. And so I really, you know, that's when I really started to go in, and it took me months, maybe 6-7 months before I was like brave enough to be like, okay, well, my makeup looks okay, like decent enough to wear out in public, because those first several times, no ma'am, there's no way. So my makeup inspiration, it comes from a lot of sources. When I first started practicing my makeup, there wasn't really any makeup tutorials out there. Literally the only people I could find, I think Manila Luzon had a video, Vivian Panay, she had another video. So I would take bits and pieces of their makeup tips. I eventually started learning, you know, what worked for me, what didn't work for me. I have a very big head, so I have a big face. So a lot of these like subtle tricks that like Vivian Panay, who's very, very beautiful, you know, some of stuff that she would do on her face wouldn't look good on me because I'm not that pretty. So I started, you know, just experimenting, and eventually my eyes started getting bigger, my lips started getting a little bigger, my contour started getting like starting higher. So I'm gonna start adding my glitter. I have this base booster that I just got from BH Cosmetics. It's like a glitter and shadow glue. So I'm gonna put some on my thigh here, and then I'm gonna pick it up with a brush. So I'm gonna use this brush here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and go in, and I have 2 different color pink glitters, and I also have like a white iridescent-y glitter that I'm gonna put down here, and it's gonna gradiate into like the darker pink up here. Ooh, this is really pretty. I really like the way this is coming out. Maybe I won't add the rest of the pink because this kind of does go with the wig that has like the white in it. I changed my mind. I decided I am gonna add the pink to the end because it's kind of up. So I need to fix it. I need to do some damage control real quick. I can just pretend I'm drunk and say, yeah, I did my makeup totally drunk. Absolutely, that's why I look like that. Yeah, that's why. I'm currently on a weight loss journey. I'm going to Hawaii in a month and a half, and I'm trying to lose like 3 pounds so that I can look good shirtless with a coconut in my hand. I could see some cute pics. I'm going to Kauai. So if anybody's ever been to Kauai, let me know how it is. What do you recommend to do, mama? We're going to have a rental car. We go anywhere on this island. Just don't recommend anything swimming because I cannot swim. I will drown and I will die. Alright, so as you can see, I got a little carried away with the blending, and now I suddenly have pink on my nose. But I think it looks cute. Although it's a little crooked, it kind of looks like somebody punched me in the nose. I look like Albus Dumbledore when his brother punched him and broke his nose. But I can fix that when I add white, hopefully. As long as my nose is still skinty, it doesn't matter if it's crooked, right? Alright, so I think I actually want to add some rhinestones. I usually don't add rhinestones to my mug, but I'm feeling it a little frisky tonight. I have put on rhinestones before, but I don't normally. So we'll see what this looks like. So I'm going to put one right here. And then just a little bit of prayer. Oh, it's gonna fall, mama. Ah, it fell, mama. You know, one thing that I've always wanted to really learn with makeup is how to do like special effects makeup. I know how to use like liquid latex and like tissue paper to make like wounds and stuff, but I really want to learn how to do like prosthetics, and I think special effects makeup artists are sickening. I used to watch, I think the show was called Face Off. I remember I actually wanted to start like my own drag competition where I was like the host, like an elimination based competition back when I used to host at a bar that is no more in Ontario, California. And I would get a lot of the ideas from that Face Off show. My goal is to eventually one day host my own competition show and judge. I love judging, as you can tell with Bouviews. So they're kind of todos fodongos and all like lopsided, but it looks kind of cute. I think I'm gonna get the slightly smaller ones and then just maybe pull them in this way. I don't know. Do I like it? Do I not like it? That's the question on everybody's mind. Let me raise this mirror real quick. I just dropped all the rhinestones. Oh, I'm starting to pull off the glue that's covering my brows. I need to be careful. So these rhinestones are like really cheap, and so they're like literally any little thing and they start to lose their reflectiveness. Alright, so the eye makeup is pretty much done. I just need to add my lashes, my contacts, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of my face first. I'm just gonna add a pink contour to really, you know, go with the nose and everything else. Ooh, mama, that is stunning. You can't tell me nothing. Not in this mug. My petite forehead, right into my blonde hair, my bleach blonde hair. My hair color is the same as one of my dogs at my parents' house, one of his fur color. So that's what I was going for the Choopy look. I look just like my baby Choopy. Love him so much. Shout out to Choopy if you're watching. I really started playing with, you know, if I'm doing like blue hair, I like to do blue contour. It's like a whole moment. So I like doing like the pink as a contour if I'm doing a pink look. Usually, like, I would always do like a plum. Plum was my go-to contour, but I like playing with colors. You know, makeup is fun. Makeup should be, you know, ooh, I just burped that Chipotle. That was delicious the second time around. Makeup should be, you know, just whatever you want to be. It's just a fantasy. Alright, so I think for my lips, I found this dirty ass pencil, hot pink from Italia. And I think I'm gonna use it just to line my lips. I've never liked making my lips too big. I don't like the way it looks when you can see your real lip line and your fake lip line. I just go slightly under the bottom here. I start in the actual corner. Oh, this pencil's falling apart. I sharpen it and then it like falls apart as I put it on. Look. Man. Wow. My just spilled powder all over the carpet. I might have to vacuum and then hopefully with like a wet towel. Wait, not right now. I'm in the middle of filming. So I ended up just doing a glitter lip. You can never go wrong with a glitter lip. So I'm pretty much done with the makeup application of it. I just need to put on my contacts, my lashes, and the wig itself. So I'm gonna go ahead and be right back so you guys can see what the final look's gonna be. Oh, bitch! I am living for this look. Honestly, before I put on the lashes and the contacts and like the glitter highlight and everything, I was like, yeah, this makeup's meh around the house, you know, not my best. But bitch, I look good. This hair I'm absolutely loving, and these contacts, I actually got them sent in the same package as this wig and the other wig that I ordered. I did not order these contacts, but I love them. So Unique So, whether you sent them by accident or complimentary, thank you so much. So thank you guys so much for watching me do my makeup. I'm about to go take some pics so I can post it on the Instagram, which you should follow me on at Miss Gia Ferrari. And next time I'm going to try to draw eyebrows. See how it goes, mama. See you then. Bye.